Okay, now the camera's rolling. You just missed the noon whistle at Washougal. And what we have determined what did happen was I had a cop caller here this morning, and I'll thank you, officers. I'm absolutely correct about this here guy down the road here at Steamboat Landing. I've done nothing goddamn wrong. The officer says, am I saying things to women or something that I shouldn't? No, I'm not saying nothing to women that I shouldn't, law enforcement officers. But what I'm saying is you've got a goddamn cop caller that's jealous of me seeing a pretty woman down there working and doing gardening work at the end of the path. I walk this here path, and so does a lot of people. I was banned from going that way, and I was banned from going that way, and now I think that somebody'd like to ban me from doing something again. You better not ban me from doing anything in this goddamn town, because if you fucking do, God Almighty's gonna fucking smash the fuck out of all of you. And how do you goddamn feel today? And I am not kidding. And by the way, don't say I never told you so and never warned you so of what that could fucking happen. This is my fucking area, and I don't give a fuck who you are, because Satan and Eve says they'll kill all of you. And I have to live with the whole goddamn thing. I didn't mind smiling at the law enforcement officer while he was saying that, and I put it together that it was that very man that went down there and marked his territory. He was wearing a red fucking shirt the other day, and by the way, I seen him talking to that woman like it's a neighbor of his or something, when I went down there lifting my weights and walking down there doing my goddamn thing. And by the way, I've only talked to that woman one fucking time. And she can do whatever the fuck she wants. I was looking at a goddamn house down there. By the way, I told all those officers right here, all three of them, I want the fucking reward money from the D.B. Cooper's case. I want the money from the Zodiac. I want the money from John F. Kennedy. And by the way, I don't care if a law enforcement woman even rolls her eyes in her head out of this goddamn belief. You're out of the fucking equation for number one. I'm not against law officers, but you officers that get little fucking people calling you over me, I want their goddamn names, I want their numbers, and I want their fucking addresses, and I want to know the fucking motive of why the fuck they think they got the right to harass anybody that's cleaning up the community instead of fucking it up like that guy did. He messed it up for all of those people. All of those people thanked me for blowing it clean. They'll never remember the guy that fucked it all up, but they're gonna goddamn remember the guy that fucking cleaned it up. And by the way, officers, you better be standing in behind me on this one, because if you think I'm the and I'm doing something wrong, you're out to fucking lunch. Have you been doing satanic bullshit and put that hit on me on the 30th? Boy, I'll tell you what, I was at the fucking Rama, and I have been documenting everything, and I know why God's telling me this is why you document everything. And by the way, have I said something that isn't true, law enforcement officers? I like the woman that was here. He introduced me to a woman, Mr. Angelero, and the other law officer that was here. Hey, they all witnessing me talk to him. I don't fucking stutter, did I? Did I stutter one goddamn time? No, I didn't. And by the way, he came and knocked at my door. Knock, knock, knock. You go knock at that person's door, would you? Do your fucking job. Because if I'm being harassed by cop callers for no reason, you need to do your goddamn job and go after the fucking person that harassed a tax fucking payer. Oh, by the way, the officer brought it up to me, my living conditions in my motorhome. Believe me, if I'm in my goddamn luxury fucking motorhome, I'm a fucking taxpayer. I fucking spend money at the Rama, and I may spend more money at Stevenson. And how dare you fucking, I will say, these people around here, they will want to run off people to allow riffraff in and have shit happen. So it's to their benefit. It's not to his benefit for somebody that's nice to buy the house next door that the really pretty woman may have been attracted to. That guy might have short Peter syndrome as far as I'm goddamn fucking concerned, officers. Do you have short Peter syndrome, officers? Because that man might, but if you don't have the balls to go and stick up for the taxpayer that's fucking doing everything for fucking you, I mean everything. Nobody else can do what God has me doing. So fucking say la vie by fucking with me. You goddamn got that now? I'm the nicest guy in the world. I haven't said nothing wrong. I was personally nice to every one of those officers. I'd have dinner with any of these officers. Would you have dinner with me? Will you say Yahshua is the Lord? Because if you don't, there, you're condemned. Have a nice fucking life as long as it lasts. And don't come over here fucking bothering me. I documented every goddamn thing. And if you do it again, I will document it again. I went down there, I cleaned up the whole walkway between here and there with my fucking blow dryer right there. You know, that guy, he can make a mess, but he can't clean a mess. And I'll tell you another thing. The officer up there on Ash Street, he told me that he moved the garbage can over there, and he goddamn lied to me fucking point blank to his face. Camus, cop did. You know, I told it personally. I don't like people that fucking lie to me. Matter of fact, officers, do you think that it's okay that you're up and above the law and can lie? Because President Nixon thought that very goddamn thing in front of, that interviewer. Oh, I'm thinking of who his name was. Oh, I know him very well. He was interviewing the president. He said when the president does it, he doesn't break the law. The fuck he didn't. He fucking resigned the very goddamn next day. David, you know, and it was over Watergate too, by the way. And Watergate was all a Republican fucking problem, just like the U.S., like what's happening over there now. I'm as serious as a fucking heart attack. Did I say I was as serious as a fucking heart attack? I goddamn did. You know, this is the things that ruffles it up. I mean, I want to smash everything, but I'll tell you what. If you want Walmart in Lewis County, Washington, right here in Camas, that's the kind of action that will make it happen. I mean, this motherfucker will be a fucking lake. Oh yeah, water over that fucking berm right there. All the fucking Washington coast just fucking washed out as far as I goddamn can see. You goddamn got it? I have vision, baby. I have fucking vision. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm the sweetest guy in the world till somebody put memorabilia all over the United States. I told those law enforcement I could buy you a fucking new car and I could buy you a new house. And I goddamn tell you, I told the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I have the fucking complete luxury of saying so, like I told the officers. I have no goddamn problem with calling a fucking spade a spade. That guy down there was a cop caller, and he did it on goddamn purpose, and maybe he should be fucking arrested. And I'll tell you why. And by Mr. Angelero, you was here when you came down there, when Susan Donahoe was down there and me and her was talking at the Rocks. And I wonder if this is the same goddamn jackass that called the cops on us then. And when you, and I think that young officer, walked up on me then, Susan tried to argue with her, and I said, you don't argue with a law enforcement officer. And you law enforcement officers should goddamn know. I've got your fucking back every minute of the day. You know why? Because Satan and evil goddamn pick up people and fucking kill them for me for even looking at you the wrong goddamn way. Do you understand that, officers? I'm like a fucking shield. I'm like the shield of the United States of America that just dropped its goddamn shield to let Russia China, and everybody else. Blow the fucking East Coast off the map. And God will use evil for good. And all the hurricanes and everything fucking alien. Man, Steven Spielberg couldn't write a better goddamn fucking movie than me. And how do you like it? Because I get to write the fucking ending of it too, so to speak. I don't know what God has in plan, but it's gonna be fucking diabolical. And by the way, that's the goddamn truth. How do you feel fucking today? I've done nothing wrong, but I have the luxury of telling the truth, just like I told the law enforcement officers. That goddamn person, I have full right to walk all the way down there, all the way up there, and if I want to take a shit down there in that goddamn park, I goddamn will. And if you want to fucking arrest a man that needs to take a fucking shit that's done nothing wrong, that's the Holy Father, son, they'll fucking nail you. They'll goddamn fucking bitch slap you and all your fucking children and everything. And you'll goddamn say, what have I fucking done? And that's as serious as it is. I'm as serious as a heart attack. Don't you let riffraff use the law enforcement community against me, because Satan and Eve don't give a fuck is what they're telling me. And I'm holding back. I am really holding back. But if you keep it up, they can't fucking be controlled. And neither can I. I'm just going to sit here and do goddamn nothing except wave to people that wave back that are fucking nice. I say nice things to people all the time. Who the fuck do you think you are to say something to me that doesn't impress me now? And I goddamn am not fucking happy. It's not because these law enforcement officers came here. It's because you fucking won't go after the person that fucking sent you to me.